how to add effects and animations to text in Squarespace. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to add text and also some effects and animation to the text that we can add into the Squarespace website, of course. So the type of the protocol or the procedure that we're going to do in this video is going to be a little bit limited because Squarespace is not going to give us the freedom to create the whole text or the whole animations. The text is going to be created, but the animation is going to be very limited. So what we're going to do is to head over to squarespace.com, sign in for an account, and visit the account dashboard just like that. And we are going to head over our website or the chosen website that we want to add this text and also the animation for. Now we're going to head over the website, as you can see, and the website editor is loaded. What are we going to do next is going to be very simple. We are going basically to choose a page where we're going to put these effects to work. So I have chosen the home page. We're going to click on edit. Now, once you are going to be here, we're going to see the different, as you can see, texts. Now, I'm going to start this procedure from scratch. I'm going to click on add section here. Probably I'm going to add a blank section and we're going to start from the basics. Let's start by the effects. So I'm going to add a block, add text, and we're going to write something. So for example, test text here. Test. I think that we have a little bit of a problem here. So test. Please write in here. Test text here. Thank you. So now I'm going to place here my specific text to the middle. What can we do now is to have the text modified, or we can go ahead and have the text edited. Click on edit. Now what can we do or add effects to the text is going to be from these, as you can see, text, and we can go ahead and scale the text, put some highlights. So I'm going to maybe put some highlights to this specific form. We can choose the type of highlights that we want. So as you can see, we have the cross text, double crossed one. As you can see, we're going to have a little bit of a crossy path here. Here we have underlined one or manually underlined. We're going to have the highlighted, the circled, and the double lined. So we have from the simplest one to the assisted one to the most simplistic one. So as you can see, we're going to have a color that we can have as an effect for that specific highlight. We can go ahead and increase or decrease, as you can see, the thickness of it. The end caps is going to be rounded or round or square. And you can go ahead and bring to font, for example, or add some animation to it. So this is the type of animation that we can add. So I can go ahead and add an animation for it, set up a duration for it, and also the animation type as draw, fade, fade and scale, and etc. for example, or draw. And direction is going to be also, as you can see, choosable. So as you can see, we have added an effect for the text, which is going to be the highlight and also an animation for that highlight. Now that was a simple text. Now what can we do more than a highlight? Basically, we can do nothing more than highlighting the text. So now let's move on to another step, which is going to be consistent of having a animated text. And that animated text is going to be a limited one, but very efficient. So we're going to add a block. From this block, we are going to have scrolling. So I can go ahead and add a scrolling text. So for this scrolling text, as you can see, and the name says it, it is going to be an animated text. We can go ahead and modify the content or edit the text, for example, or the content and also the item. You can link that text or attach a link for it. You can go ahead and change the wave intensity from the design, the text style, for example, a heading or a paragraph, something like that. The heading is better. The text size, as you can see, you can make it a large, small, or medium, or customized. And the direction, for example, you can control the speed, the pause on hover, for example, like that, and also the fade edges. As you can see, these are going to be fading edges or edges. So for the item spacing, you're going to have the calculation on the EM unit. You can go ahead and have some item spacing. You can go ahead and increase it or decrease it. You can add a background color for it. Also, you can add a stroke and also a blend mode like, I don't know, here, darken, overlay, or whatever. And the final one is going to be the blur. So you can go ahead and add a backdrop or an element blur. So that was pretty much it for the design, not basically the design, but the animation that you're going to get on the text. And here it is. So what can we add another thing or others than these two effect and also the highlight? So basically we cannot add pretty much a lot of things because we're going to be, as I said before, limited. We're going to have here from the basic elements or blocks something called, as you can see here, the markdown. And also we can have something other than markdown, which is going to be the quote. So we can go ahead and add a quote, and this is going to be a specific effect they are going to add to the text. These are going to be the quotes, and you're going to have the quote source and the quote marks. So these are going to be a full or a fully, as you can see here, set up and ready up effect. So you can go ahead and modify the quote and also the source. So you're going to have it, for example, like that. And we can go ahead and have the quote to, I don't know here. I'm going basically here to have the quote as here is the hero of the history, for example. And the quote marks are going to be there. So aside from that, it is going to be this. So now we are going to move to other things, which is going to be the basics to the or basic effects of the text. So we can go ahead and select our text and select a part only of the text. As you can see, we have here selected the here and highlighted it. Now I would like to change maybe the text color to something like that, and it is going to be working. Also, maybe I can go ahead and have this one or this part of this text also change to, I don't know here, the strike through. So as you can see, I have added another effect, which is going to be the strike through. Now we have an animation, an effect, and also a changement of color. For this one, we can go ahead and select the text and select, as you can see, the text itself, but unfortunately, we cannot change the color of it, I think. So as you can see, we're not going to be able to do that. But here for the standard text, what can we do is going to be having something like the design. So as you can see, we're going to have also some animation for the quote, but I'm not going to be talking now, just now for this animation. I'm going to let you see that we can add a background, and the background is going to be big effect. So with the background, also you can have the strokes. So these strokes are going to have, for example, something like this, and this is going to be highlighting the text more. So now back to the animation. As you can see, we can add an animation for example, fade in, fade out, or not fade out, but slide up, as you can see, focus in, and the reveal, like that. So this is going to be part of animation of the quote, and these are going to be some hidden gems that you need to add as animation for your text. So for example, if I am going to select all of this text, I cannot basically add some animation for it, but basically I can go ahead and add something else for it, and it is going to be either the italic or the inclined or italic text, or affect the boldness, and this is going to be the standard text. That was pretty much it. So also, let's not forget about the CSS options or the CSS codes that we can add. For example, I'm going to let you see here that we can go ahead and head over the search engine, Google, for example, or Bing, or whatever. You're going to type in CSS text animations. You're going to find some random websites that you're going to find maybe some examples here and there. So as you can see, this is an example. So this is an animation over a text. Here also we are going to have something like that permanent. You can go ahead and use these. Only you need to do is to have a text or CSS code added right there for the text that you're going to put. And also you are going to maybe add the block to your specific text. So, and you need only to link the specific text to its specific place, and then you're going to have it right away. So these are going to be some, as you can see, examples. I'm going to let you see it or see them. Basically, they're going to be like that. So it is going to be an infinite CSS coding or copy and paste only code. So you need to only copy these and paste them to the specific, as you can see here, CSS source. So that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you soon on the next one.